I'm a mean rock and roller in a band, and I'll do my best to help you understand. You see, this isn't 'cause it's cool or benign. It's a calling, it's a deep lifestyle, and I tried so fucking hard to toe the line, but then it felt so very empty all the time. 'Cause I'm a mean rock and roller in a band. When I was just a kid, some said to me, settle down, work hard, no time for chasing dreams. You see, it's not their fault they're led to believe, to work the grind when really there's no need. So I tried so fucking hard to toe the line, and it felt so very empty all the time. 'Cause I'm a mean rock and roller in a band, in a band. Rock and roller in a band, and I'll do my best to help you understand. I'm a mean rock and roller in a band, and it's a mean and it's a deep lifestyle. 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 And I tried so fucking hard to toe the line, but then it felt so fucking empty all the time. I'm a mean rock and roller, 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 mean rock and roller in a band, in a band, in a band, in a band. Hello, hello, hello. Can everybody hear me? How are you? How are you doing? Ready and raring to go. Nice. I'll just wait for a few more to come on and then we'll get going. Creaky chair, creaky chair. Who we got in? Who we got? Kerry, Lars, Marcel so far. And a fourth mysterious one. Loud and clear. Fabulous. It is MeMe Monday. I will say it now, but I probably have to repeat myself as more come on. But some of you might have seen I've been enjoying our twitching it up. Hello, Rob McGuff. Hello, over on Twitch, Rooney. Yeah, okay. So some of you have seen I've been doing the old Punk Alley shows over the weekend. I'm loving it so much. It's so cool. Obviously, the physicalities of it are I'm feeling the strain of the physicalities, put it that way.
Not in a bad way. It's just fucking long COVID. So I'm only going to do a short-ish maybe Monday today, but I'm just going to do some chatting, if that's all right with you guys, because well, for starters, my guitar has actually gone off with Punk Alley to because it's going to Ireland. I'm off to Ireland in just over a week's time, so I've got a bit of time to, what's going on here? I don't know. I've got a bit of time to what's the word? Recover. And then I'm off to Ireland. But my guitars have gone off ahead without me. Because obviously it's better. They're going over on a ferry. All I heard was my guitar's gone off. Yeah, they've gone off without me because it's better for them to go on the ferry than on the plane, because I do not trust airlines with my guitars. Like, it's past its use by date. My guitar's gone off. Yeah, it's old and mouldy. I don't know why I got a capo out to not playing music. I don't know why I did that, just habit. So yeah, I have no guitar here. I do have other guitars in the building, but I haven't gotten around to putting a string on it. And my voice the past couple of days, I've sounded like a man. A mouldy guitar. Recuperate. Yes, Marcel, that's another great word. Recuperate, recover, rest up. That's what I'm going to be doing. Although, I say that, but I have actually got a gig on Saturday coming at the Actress and Bishop. Layla A and myself are going to the Actress and Bishop to play some Gundog songs. There's a lovely red Les Paul knocking about, isn't there? Red? No. Oh, the I don't even. Do you know what? I don't think that's even here. I think it's not even in this building. It's in another building, because I can't be trusted around it, can I? Hey up, Sean Morris. Hello, stranger. How are you doing? So yeah. I'm gonna just be chatting today because my guitars aren't here, and the ones that are here have strings missing. I haven't restrung them, and I'm absolutely bollocksed. So I spent the whole day yesterday just sounding like Barry White. My voice was like down here. I think it's just mainly like, so I did 2 shows, like double. They were like double show days, and then like all the travelling on top. Flipping busy on Saturday. Would have loved a Gundogs gig. Well, I'm sure we could always get someone to film it for us. Do you just hate restringing too? I don't mind it actually. I find it quite relaxing, but it's it's just getting round to doing it. I don't mind the actual doing it. It's just getting to do it. Yeah, I would see if I get someone to film it. We're just doing an acoustic set. Well, I don't even have my acoustic guitar because it's gone off again to Ireland, but I think I'll be using my Black Phoenix. So yeah, we're going to be doing an acoustic set. We're on at like 1:30 p.m. in the afternoon. I think we're like opening up just a little half an hour. I think it's just I find it may. Excuse me. I find it many things and relaxing is not one of them. You're like, I feel. It can be. That would be fab. Yeah, I'll see. If I remember as well, but I'm sure Louise will be there. On my little Lou Rocket, I'm sure she'll be filming lots as well. I'll try and get her to film it. Or I could just set my phone up at the side. I don't know how much room I've got. But yeah, we're on at like 1:30 in the afternoon. No idea what we're playing yet. I haven't rehearsed at all because obviously we've been busy, and I think Lael's caught a bug last week, so she's been poorly, bless her. But she's okay now. She's all good. I think there's a lot of bugs going around, isn't there? Oh, Jesus. Wow. That is a big spider. Oh, is that one of them ones? You know them spiders that look like they've got... was it like a something widow? Not a black widow, obviously. There was the one in the UK, remember? And it can give you a nasty bite. I think I got one sat next to me. Hello, Spinny. What should we call the spider? I'm going to call it Zed after my character in Punk Alley. Right, Zed, mate. You can keep the spider, thanks. You can keep the spider. It's got a crazy pattern on its back. I'm trying to look at it. And it's like, it looks a bit like Ready Black. Burn the house down! False Black Widow. Is that what it's called? And it's the one like, it almost looks like a skull on the back. Name him Ziggy. He may have mates from Mars. Ziggy. Ziggy Spider Dust. It's pretty, it's not that big. There was a huge one in here that actually did make me jump. And made me scream out loud. I suppose don't bother me, but moths do, obviously. A bit extreme, perhaps. Mate, the size of the one the other week, I heard the bastard before I saw him. Legs tapping away while it stumbled across my bedside cabinet. Then the thud when it hit the floor. Yeah, there was one in our front room like that. It actually ran out and ran over Neil's foot when he was playing COD, and but it disappeared. He actually like screamed because it made him jump too, and then Coco was like scratching at like something by the wall, and I was like, "What is it?" I was like, "Right, it's either a spider or a mouse." As much as I think mice are really really cute, I don't particularly want one running around the house because it will like probably freak me out. And I couldn't find it, and I was like, we got everything out, and I was like, I can't see anything, Cokes. And I was like, she kept sniffing down by we got a little pile of photo frames, so I was like, wee, jokes all on fire tonight from Sean. So I started pulling out the photo frame, the picture frames. And suddenly it just went, it was about this. I'm probably exaggerating a bit, but it was about that big. It was a big fucker. And it ran out and it like ran over my foot. And I probably went, ah! It just made me jump. And then Coco was like, what the fuck is that? And it ran away. Eventually I caught it. Poor thing was hiding. Little Coco face. It ran out and hid. It was probably more scared of me than I was of it, but it was huge. I got it out. I might get a little glass and get that one out because I don't want it biting anyone. Namely River, because she's a pain in the ass. I'd have to put the air in staircase. What? No, Lorraine is on point. That's closer than I'd be to the spider. Actually, even through the phone, he's too close. With mice in our loft at present, the joys of living across the road from a country park. We had mice build a nest in Pete's golf bag. Loads of babies running around when he hit the bag. Oh my god. Yeah, that would have been pretty crazy. Oh, one of its legs is doing that. You know, I'm really tempted to just go, I don't know why. But I know what's going to happen if I do that. It's just going to like scurry probably towards me. Then I'll scream towards Cokes. And then we'll just have like a massive hoo-ha. Stay there, Ziggy. Stay there. I caught all the babies and put them back in the nest. Oh, good egg. I didn't realise what I did then. That's cool. Oh, excuse me. It's just hanging about. It's not even moving, to be fair. I don't like the way it's got one leg. Our cat used to bring in little gifts, mostly of the four-legged variety. Yeah, well, ours have never... Well, they don't go out, really. Harrison is an indoor cat. They've been out a little bit in the garden here since we moved to this place. But River's a little monkey, so we've got to keep an eye on her. Excuse me, I have to supervise her because we don't know how far she'll wander because she was a little street cat. But yeah, I think like she'd probably bring things in. Well, at the moment, she just comes running for the dreamies. They catch a lot of flies. And bees. She got stung by a bee. And wasps. I think it was Sky. Sky used to bring things. She used to bring things, but she wouldn't leave us there. She'd eat it. All she left me once was a head and a foot. It was disgusting. You're starting me off yawning now. I'm ever so sorry. Yeah, I was starting myself off as well. Honestly, it's like my head is just like a big fizzy ball at the moment. It's not even like in the room. It's like my face is here, but my head and my brain's like somewhere over here. It's very strange. Can't we talk about cake? Ooh, Bonnie got stung on the chin by a bee the other week. Ouch. I've had worms. That's all I've read. All right, Loz. Thanks for sharing. All I read was, I've had worms. Context. I've had worms, mice and birds off Smidge. Oh, and a pigeon outside the back door. Oh no. Left the stinger in. She kept murdering the bee though. Oh, ouchie. Yeah, River had it stuck in her chin. We had to take her to the vet. Actually, I can't eat cake anymore. Why can't you eat cake anymore? Does it make you... Does it make you explode? I watched Jumanji again. I've seen that film so many times. But is it Jumanji 2? Excuse me. Is it Jumanji 2, the second one? Where Fridge explodes when he eats cake. I don't know if I fancy cake actually. I'm a bit of a like, I don't know, I'm hungry. But I think it's really weird. I think I'm craving kale. Maybe it's my body telling me it wants kale because it wants like what's in it. I don't know why. What is in kale? Is it like iron and shit like that? Maybe it's that. My cholesterol is higher than the Empire State Building. Well, that's no good. Yeah, no cake for you. Could you have like a low fat cake? There's no such thing, really, is there? You'd have, I don't know, a biscuit. Wife decided to buy a large chicken from Costco this afternoon. Nice. Of all the things to crave. I know, it's weird. I was like that when I was like poorly with long COVID before. All I could eat, I think, I went for a stage. Poor Mr. MeMe, poor Neil. I read that as been bullying fruit instead then. Have that banana, you bastard. Like, squishing up peaches, going, I'll have you. Yeah, it was really weird. Neil had to keep making me like kale, mashed potato and baked beans. That's all I could eat. It's the only thing I could like stomach. Anything else would knock me sick. It's very strange. What about Jaffa cakes? Are they a cake or a biscuit? Nobody knows. I suppose because of the name of it, it's a cake because it's called Jaffa cake, but it's not. Unfortunately, we do not know any dog or cat. What? So much left over that there is much left for dogs and cats to eat. Could you give it to the foxes, maybe? I bet the foxes would eat it. Excuse me, oh my God. Guess he's going to bed early tonight. I've been referred to the chemical pathology department and the cardiologist. Sending you loads of love, Kerry. I must be stressful on your head, on your mind. Sending you a big hug. I nearly brained myself last night, so I shouldn't laugh. Smacked my head really hard on a door handle. Thought I had concussion as I felt sick all night. Ouch. Sending you some healing vibes as well, Loz. Ouchie. Mr. MeMe, we think, has managed to break his toe again. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh. But it's because he's got finger toes and they stick out. He just breaks them. Stubs them and they break. If they go soft, it's a biscuit. If it goes hard, it's a cake. Really? Everything is Jaffa now. Cakes, bars, and biscuits. Excuse me. Thanks, I'm just a clumsy klutz. You're not a clumsy klutz. It's just stupid things get in the way. I've clunked my head on a door handle before, actually. It really does hurt. It hurt when I kept catching my arm. In fact, I've still got a bit of a mark on my arm there. Has he strapped it? I told him to, but he hasn't, no. But he's broken them. I think he's broken that same toe before. He used to break them a lot in football, so I think he's just got weak toes. And it's I was saying it's wonky. It's on the wonk. And so you should really get it. Like if it's wonky, you should get it seen to because they might need to like straighten it up. But then we compared it to his other foot, and his toe on the other foot's on the wonk as well. So it's normal. Yes, if you leave cake or biscuits out in the air, that's how they decide. Oh, okay. Broken toes painful. Yeah, it looks painful. Here's a fun fact for you. I have never ever broken a bone in my body. I'm always breaking fingers and toes. I've never broken a bone. I've had lots of bashes and scrapes and fingers trapped indoors and things, even as a kid. No, they're yeah, my bones are all good. Everybody seems to be in the wars. I've had a horrible tummy ache for most of last week. Ouchie. Tons of milk of magnesia seems to have sorted it. At my age, any pain in the lower reaches is time to worry. Or don't worry. Don't worry too much. It could be anything. But I know it's hard sometimes to not think of the worst, because that's just what we do when it's in our faces and that quite a lot in adverts and all that. But sending you positive vibes for your tummy. Always think the best. You'll be good. You'll be good. Maybe you just had like too many baked beans. You just need to let that release. I'm glad the milk of magnesia has helped. I get the old what is it? Pepto-Bismol. That's what my mum used to give me as a little pink chalk. That'll be why I told an ex-girlfriend it was a cake I was offering to put in her mouth. No. I can't believe I just read that. Don't make me read things like that out loud, Mr. Morris. Disgusting. Fucking funny. I'm always break. I've read that. I actually am incredibly clumsy. Think I'm dyspraxic. Okay, they do say that. That can come is a lot of neurodivergence, along with probably autistic. Physio told me I'm hypermobile and flat-footed too. I remember you telling me what that meant before, the hypermobile. It wasn't very nice. I remember that, but I can't remember what it is exactly now. But sending you so much love. One plus of having a clumsy partner is they usually know how to bandage stuff up. I have sporting required surgery. Oh God, I've broken ribs, fingers, toes, and my foot. Yeah, my bones are good. My bones are good. Sorry to rub it in, folks, but they are. They're great. Hugs. Chris Hand. Hey, everybody say hello. Sorry, Cooks. Everybody say hello to Chris Hands. Yay. Chris Hand. You said hands then. Who's that? Who's that? Or is it one of the cats? I think someone might be here. Ooh, who's that, Cokes? I don't know why I did that with my voice. Last time I had baked beans was a butt lint in my head. Many years ago I was violently sick. Oh no. Oh, I don't blame you. Baked beans were like my go-to when I was poorly. Yes, my son is dyspraxic too. But your bones are teeny tiny. Was that at me or at borrower? Shimmy, wish the pain was teeny weeny. Yeah, that is definitely our little borrower. Hi Nigel. Hello. Welcome to the House of Fun. Welcome to the House of Fun. Now we come away. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? Oh, I didn't get an answer. I didn't even get an answer. I went and picked up I'm just random, just talking shit, but hey ho. I went and picked up a rocking chair today off Facebook Marketplace because it was going for free. So I thought, I'm going to pick it up. So I started sanding it. Because I went into a bit of a hyper focus and started sanding my nice new rocking chair because it needs a bit of TLC. I noticed actually, does anyone know about like carpentry and wood and stuff like that? Because I ain't got a clue. I was sanding it, but I kept there was quite a few these like really tiny. They look almost see-through, like little bugs, and I didn't see loads, but it looked like they kept crawling out the wood, and I was like, oh God, is something in it? Have I got to treat the wood with something? Does anyone know what that is? 'Cause I don't know. I'm gonna have to Google it. It wasn't a doll's one, was it? No, it wasn't, thankfully. It's a full-size rock chair. It's really cool, actually. It's really nice. I've left it in the back garden because I started woodworm. Yeah, that's what I thought, but what does that look like? Because they look like they had wings. It didn't look wormy. And the wood's like not crumbly or weak. It's good. It's strong. So I don't. It doesn't. Yeah, I didn't think it was that. Because usually it gets weak and crumbly, doesn't it? But there isn't any of that. It's good, strong wood. And I've been sanding it today. I don't know. I'll have to Google it. It was like see-through-y grey colour, but it was like it looked like a tiny. I don't know, what is it? What are they? Almost like a tiny microscopic shrimp. Because you know what they look like. Yeah, I'll have to have a Google. That Spidey's still there. Ziggy's still there with one leg outstretched. Yeah, I'll have to have a Google. Because I thought, oh God, what? It's not silverfish. No, it's not silverfish. It's smaller than that. I believe woodworms do grow wings so they can travel from wood to wood. Okay. What do they look like? Well, it doesn't like do you know what? I'm googling it now. I'm googling what does woodworm look like. I don't think. What does? Please don't look like how it looks like. Have I missed a shimmy Timmy yet? You have not missed a shimmy. So, I just fill you in quickly, Nigel. I'm just doing a chat this evening because I'm what's the word? A woodworm is a wood-eating larva of many species of beetle. Oh, okay. So it might be the little beetle thing. So they could have like laid their eggs in it, couldn't they? Woodworm is the larvae. It's not larva stage then. So the woodworm refers to the larva stage of several species of beetles, including the common furniture beetle and the powder post beetle, which emerge from eggs that have been laid inside wood. Okay. Oh God, I'll investigate further. Hello. I see there's no like holes and things in it like that. Maybe I've caught it in time. There's no like worms in it. Yeah, see in this house, yeah, I've seen that. See in this house there's some beams. I think they're obviously really, really old because this is like an old, where we live is an old barn conversion. And you can see, I think it's one of the upstairs rooms, you can see where one of the old beams did have wood. I mean, it's obviously been treated. Okay. Types of woodworm beetles. Oh, that might be. Do you know what? It might be it. If it's woodworm, don't have it in the house until it's been treated. Try this. Use it on my Warwick base. Lemony. Okay. She's turning into Val Doonigan. Well, it's outside at the moment. It's not. I've carried it through the house, but I didn't. I've been sanding it outside. It should be alright, shouldn't it? I'll get on it. How to get rid of it? I haven't noticed exit holes though. It's not like in the house either. It's a chair. It's just a chair. Okay. Well, thanks for that, guys. I'm definitely going to look that up because it very well could be, couldn't it? It could be a little beetle laying its eggs in the wood. We're not doing cake now. I can't eat it. Try this. Used to use it on my work base. Lemony. What is it? Have you put a link, Chris? Have you put... With you sat in the chair, the lamp, and those books behind you, I'm getting a Jack and Ori vibe. I felt like earlier. I felt like Tales from the Crypt. That's what I feel like. Even worse than the worms. Oh, is that the beetle? The beetle. You love the beetle? How's Zed? Ziggy Zed? He hasn't moved. Neil? Can you get a small glass and a piece of card, please? Can you get a small glass and a piece of card? It's good for untreated wood. There's a spider.
Oh.
It's good for untreated wood. Grow up. Hey, I didn't say anything. Lemon it. You mean the lemon stuff for guitar? Lemon oil. Is that what you mean? Val Doonigan was a 60s singer who had his own TV show and always finished his show with a song from his rocking chair. Oh, okay. Remember him well. Parents said he could never sing in tune. An Irishman. Thank you. Here on the side. It's one of them, like, ones that looks like it can bite you. Oh, this Coke's get out of my way. We've called it Ziggy.
Ziggy the spider?
Yeah.
That we're just about to kick out of our home?
Yeah.
Can't even see him.
It's at the
It's
top.
at the top.
Oh, maybe
I was gonna bring it to the camera.
you can see it at the top. Oh, he's going back nuts. Get him out. Let him out, poor thing. Can you see the pattern on the back? I've not seen any spiders indoors this year. Valdi always wore a cardigan. Oh, stop teasing it.
I'm not teasing it.
Let it go. Chris Hand says, hi, Neil.
Hello. I smell pizza. I don't see pizza.
No, it's because I ate it.
Daniel!
Oh, I started eating it. I've got a craving for kale. Again. Loz just said, fuck off, Neil. Nope, don't do spiders. Valdi always wore a cardigan. I've read that already.
Who told me to F off?
F off. Fuck off.
Huh?
Loz.
Why?
Fuck off, Neil.
Why?
They don't like the spiders. They don't like Ziggy. Well, thanks for your help, guys, on the old the beetle things. I'm gonna what am I putting on it? Lemon oil. Lemony oil. How was your drive? Does the cat not eat them? Mine put them on the bed as gifts. Silly tarts. Yes, they do. But that one looked a bit you know what were they called? False black widow. The ones false black widows. Is that it? False widows or something. And they had that weird pattern on the back of them. All this talk of little creatures just reminded me of a joke. What's grey with a trunk?
Elephant.
A mouse going on his holidays.
Oh, this is true.
Unless it's a brown mouse. But then that wouldn't work, would it? With the joke.
That's the TV on.
I think it's just been left on.
Oh, that's better than me.
Alright then. Well, I think I'm going to love you and leave you guys because I'm absolutely fucked. I've done no music tonight. I've just chatted.
Cool.
Partly because my guitar's not even here.
Could have used mine.
Hi.
Don't do the other side. Other side.
You want to say hello? Just put your face onto the... Have you finished it? There's loads in there. Ew. It's all just come out on the chair. Mmm, tasty.
Very biscuits.
Yeah, it's only biscuits. Mushed up with water. Brown mices are important too. What's brown with a
So
trunk?
spiders.
What's brown with a trunk?
Brown mouse with a suitcase.
The same mouse coming back off his holidays.
Oh, that's.
Unless his name's Neil. Then
Yeah, I'd still be the white mouse.
you come back whiter than what you started with.
Tell people about my injury.
Yes, I've told them about your broken toe.
Really hurts.
Hi, Wendy. It's because you got finger toes.
Right.
Head off for your dreams of rocking in your rocking chair. Hopefully not collapsing on you. Yay! Alright then, guys. I love you, leave you. Have an amazing week. I will be back to normal at some point. Hopefully, yeah, I will. I'll see you very soon. Have an amazing week. Stay safe. That's what I'm looking for. Stay safe and wash your bits. And I'll see you very, very, very soon. Good night. And I'll play some music for you next time, promise.